Jeff's destination, Kyoto. One of the things I really like about teaching at Kyoto University of Foreign Studies is that I have Japanese students, but I also have students from all over the world. Some of the students live in apartments or houses all over Kyoto, but we do have a student residence for 30 here. So I came to the student residence and to see who was here, and I got 3 students who are in my class now. So I'm going to ask them some questions. We have Joanne from
Portugal.
And Desiree
From Switzerland.
and Chanel
From Australia.
Okay, so I'm going to ask them a couple questions. Joanne,
Yes.
this is a beautiful city, Kyoto.
Yes.
What do you think of this beautiful city?
I think it's an amazing mix of civilization, history, and nature because there are many temples.
Mm-hmm.
There are amazing places like Arashiyama that in the fall are just beautiful. And at the same time, it's a big enough city. And for people that don't have enough, Osaka is just next door, so they can go there anytime.
Good. Desiree,
I think Kyoto is beautiful not just in the fall, but there's almost always a place that you can find that makes you forget that you're living in a major city in Japan. But on the other hand, like John pointed out, you have all the conveniences, all the sort of fine city living as well, and I think the people here are generally very friendly and receptive of foreigners, despite the Japanese stereotype.
do you have a favorite place?
My favorite place is actually along Kamogawa, and then the side streets that are kind of hidden. They make me feel like I've gone back in time, medieval Japan, so I really like it.
Chanel, what do you think of Kyoto?
I think about these two just covered it all. But yeah, pretty much the same thing. It's just beautiful how it's such a modern society, but at the same time, the temples and the shrines, it really just takes you right back. And the fact that you can see people dressed in kimonos, walking along the streets next to cars, it's just, yeah, the contrast is beautiful.
Yeah, I think Japan is a country that has that big mixture of old and new wherever you go.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, you've come to one of the many universities in Kyoto, and I think we have a really lively campus and a good mix. What do you think of Kyoto Gaidai?
I absolutely love it. To be perfectly honest, I was a bit reluctant to come to Gaidai at first because of the work hours, the set hours compared to Australia. It's just like 20-something hour weeks for me. It was, but then upon coming here, seeing the mix of students and everything, getting to integrate, being great friends with not only people from outside of Japan, but the people who are in Japan, they can also speak multiple languages. It's just absolutely amazing. Yeah, the intercultural atmosphere of it all. Yeah.
Desiree, I see you nodding.
Well, I picked Kyoto Gaidai from the start. I really wanted to come here after reading about it, and compared to the university some of my friends went to, I have to say it's absolutely incredible because they take such good care of us as exchange students. The other exchange students are kind of left to fend for themselves at the unis that I have heard of, but here I really feel integrated into the school. I feel like a regular student almost, not an exchange student, and it just makes me so happy because it exceeded my expectations. So I'm very happy here.
Good. Joanne, how about you?
It's the third year I'm here, and that says how much I like it. And like we said, they are very supportive. All the teachers are fantastic, helping us out, teaching the language and helping us in our daily lives. And since it's a foreign language university, the students themselves reach out to us and try to talk with us, and it's easy to become friends with most of the students in Gaida. And since it's, I wouldn't say small, I'd say it's cozy. So if you're somewhere, you're sure to see a familiar face. So just being around in Gaida, you're sure to have fun time while studying with people that help you out.
Yeah, I think that's one of the things I like about teaching here, is that when I walk across the campus, I'm sure to see people that are in my classes. And if I notice like they look a little down or something, I'm going to stop and, say something wrong, or if they look really happy, well, what happened,
It's almost like family.
Yeah, that's a good way to put it. It's almost like family.